Why chosen ones think they're always being watched? Ever feel like you're constantly being watched? Like some unseen force is following your every move? Welcome to Why Chosen Ones Think They're Always Being Watched. We're diving into the mystery behind that feeling. We'll explore the deeper, spiritual reasons behind it, offering a fresh perspective on the chosen one experience. Let's journey into the world of brave souls, where every sign, every feeling, holds a message from the universe. The mystical forces at play. Defining metaphysical forces is like trying to explain the unseen world. It's a term we use to describe things we can't see, touch, or measure with our regular tools, things like angels, spirits, spirit guides, and even those shadowy entities we sometimes hear about. Think of it as the energy that hums beneath the surface of everyday life. These forces are believed to be everywhere, constantly buzzing around us, subtly influencing our lives in ways we might not even realize. It's like a gentle breeze, you might not see it, but you can certainly feel its effects. Sometimes these influences are positive, offering guidance and support. Other times, they might feel a little less friendly. It's a vast and mysterious realm, and everyone has their own interpretation of what it means and how it works. It's all about the unseen connections and energies that shape our experiences, both big and small. That creepy feeling of being watched. This video argues it's not just in your head or your imagination, but a real, spiritual phenomenon. Lots of people, from a young age, get that sense of unseen energies around them, a feeling of being observed. And for some, those with stronger psychic abilities, the chosen ones, if you will, it's even more pronounced. It's like having a sixth sense, a subtle awareness that someone, or something, is always just out of sight, peering around the corner of your perception. It's not necessarily scary, but definitely unsettling. Think of it as a heightened sensitivity to the unseen world, a world many of us are blissfully unaware of. The video explores this feeling, delving into what it might mean and how those who experience it can learn to understand and even manage this unique ability. The two sides of the metaphysical force, light and shadow. Light. This includes positive forces like angels, spirit guides, ancestral spirits. These entities watch over you to protect, guide, and help you grow on your spiritual path. Think of them as your personal cheerleaders in the cosmic stadium of life, always rooting for your success and offering a helping hand, or wing, when you stumble. They're there to offer encouragement, insights, and a gentle nudge in the right direction. Shadow. Conversely, negative forces also keep an eye on you, aiming to test, challenge, or even hinder your spiritual growth. These aren't necessarily evil beings, but rather forces that present obstacles and difficulties designed to strengthen your resolve and deepen your understanding. Imagine them as tough but fair trainers, pushing you to your limits to help you reach your full potential. They might throw curveballs your way, but it's all part of the process. The existence of both sides shows that the spiritual life of the chosen one is always a balancing act between protection and challenge, a constant dance between support and struggle. It's a journey, not a destination, and both light and shadow play vital roles in shaping your spiritual evolution. The meaning of being watched isn't just about protection. Think of it as a divine pop quiz. Every feeling, every subtle sign of the metaphysical is part of a training montage, making you stronger, sharper, and ready for whatever spiritual challenges come your way. It's like leveling up your soul. It's all about growth. You know why it matters if you're the chosen one. People who feel this metaphysical presence often have seriously strong inner energy. They're total inspiration machines. But, because of that inner strength and light, they become targets for both good and bad vibes. It's not just confirmation of your special mission. It's a reminder that your spiritual journey is a constant process of trials and triumphs. Think of it as a really intense, soul-building game with high stakes. You're the main character, and the universe is the ultimate game master. Buckle up, it's going to be an adventure. To the chosen one's role. Carrying a special spiritual light. Those chosen are believed to possess a powerful inner energy, a light that transcends ordinary perception. This light not only illuminates them but also radiates outwards, touching and inspiring everyone around them. It's like a beacon, helping those searching for deeper meaning in life to find their way. It's a warmth, a guiding star, a gentle nudge towards self-discovery and a more fulfilling existence. They're not just individuals, they're walking, talking sources of inspiration, quietly illuminating the paths of others with their own unique brand of inner sunshine. It's a contagious energy, a positive force that spreads joy and understanding wherever it goes. Think of it as a kind of spiritual superpower, a gift that benefits not only the chosen few but the entire world around them. They're a real inspiration, a total wake-up call for the soul. Just being around them reminds you there's a whole spiritual world out there, way beyond the everyday stuff. They're amazing motivators, helping people see their own inner awesomeness and pushing them to step outside their comfort zones. It's like they unlock something inside you, encouraging you to explore and grow into the best version of yourself. They're not just inspiring, they're empowering, showing you that you're capable of so much more than you ever thought possible. It's infectious, this energy they have. You can't help but feel better, more hopeful, and ready to take on the world after spending time with them. Becoming a target for opposing forces, because of their unique and powerful inner light. Chosen ones often attract attention from both sides: the forces of light, angels, spiritual guides, and positive entities constantly watch over them, offering protection, support, and guidance on their spiritual journey. They're like having a personal cheering squad in the cosmic stands, always rooting for you and ready to lend a hand. Think of it as having a built-in support system, a network of benevolent beings ready to help you navigate the sometimes tricky path of spiritual growth. On the flip side, the forces of darkness, negative entities or energies, can sense their inner strength and see it as a threat. They might try to undermine their will, throw obstacles in their path, or generally make things difficult. It's like having a mischievous gremlin constantly trying to trip you up. But instead of spilled milk, it's more like subtle attempts to derail your progress. These challenges, however, can also serve as opportunities for growth and strengthening your inner resolve. It's a bit like a cosmic workout for your soul. The chosen one isn't just important for themselves. They're a total game changer for the whole community. A real inspiration. Think of them as a beacon of hope, a shining example that helps everyone around them see their own potential and unlock it. They're like a motivational poster that walks and talks, showing everyone that anything is possible. It's about more than just individual growth. It's about lifting everyone up and creating a ripple effect of positive change. They're the proof that we all have something amazing inside us, waiting to be discovered. Their mission is all about inspiring positive change and making the world a better place. Think of them as light bringers, spreading goodness and spiritual values, helping build a community that's deeply connected to themselves and the universe. It's not just about keeping their own faith strong, it's about guiding, supporting, and encouraging others on their own journeys of spiritual growth and positive action. It's a pretty awesome, but demanding, gig. Being chosen comes with its fair share of challenges. They've got to stay true to themselves, keep their hearts pure, and face down some seriously negative forces. It's a constant process of self-improvement, strengthening their connection to the divine through prayer, meditation, and other spiritual practices. It's not just about protecting themselves, it's about staying strong enough to keep their amazing mission going. It's a big responsibility, but someone's gotta do it, right? Through the trials and tribulations, the challenge, what it is and why it matters. Think of a spiritual journey as a bit like a really intense boot camp for your soul. The challenges you face along the way, the tough times, the setbacks, the moments that test you to your limits, those are all part of the process. It's not about punishment, it's about growth. These challenges are designed to help you discover your inner strength, build unshakable faith, and refine your character. It's like fire refining gold. The heat and pressure burn away the impurities, leaving behind something stronger, purer, and more beautiful. The tough times aren't there to break you, they're there to make you shine. Being watched as a test. That being watched feeling chosen ones often get isn't just about spooky forces hanging around. It's a constant, low-key exam. Every little thing you do, every decision, big or small, is being observed. It's all about seeing how strong you are, how you handle pressure, and whether you can keep your cool when things get weird, and they will get weird. Trust me, it's like a cosmic pop quiz. Except the stakes are way higher than a bad grade. They're checking to see if you'll crack under pressure from both the good guys and the bad guys. It's a real test of character. A pressure cooker designed to see what you're really made of. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going to be a wild ride. The challenges you face can come from within, your own thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, or from without, perhaps influenced by spiritual forces, both positive and negative. Think of these difficulties as opportunities. They're a chance to get to know yourself better, to really understand where your emotions come from. It's a process of learning to distinguish between good vibes and bad vibes, figuring out how to protect your inner light, and letting it shine even brighter. It's all about growth. Navigating these challenges helps you become stronger and more resilient, allowing your inner light to truly shine. It's a journey of self-discovery. And while it might be bumpy at times, the destination is well worth the effort. Challenges are awesome opportunities for growth. They're like a personal gym for your mind and spirit, pushing you to become stronger and more resilient. Every hurdle you overcome helps you polish your inner self, building mental toughness, emotional intelligence, and a stronger will. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. Facing challenges helps you discover your true purpose, understand your values, and realize the impact you can have on others. Think of it as leveling up in the game of life. Each challenge is a chance to gain experience points and unlock new abilities. You'll learn what you're truly capable of, and that's incredibly empowering. So embrace those challenges. They're not roadblocks. They're stepping stones to a better, more fulfilling you. Let's talk about those classic spiritual stories, like the tales of Daniel and Job in the Bible. They're amazing examples of how faith and perseverance are tested by, well, let's call them supernatural forces. These stories really highlight the incredible inner strength and willpower it takes to overcome adversity. Think of it like this: we're all going through our own personal, spiritual forging process. Every challenge, every tough situation, is like the fire that refines us, making us stronger and purer. And what's the point of all this spiritual refining? It's all about preparing you for your unique mission in life. Think of it as becoming a source of inspiration, a guide, a spiritual awakener for your community. It's about showing the world that difficulties aren't punishments, but opportunities. They're chances to show your inner strength, learn how to overcome obstacles, and ultimately, become the best version of yourself, the person you were meant to be. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth, fueled by faith and resilience. So embrace the challenges, learn from them, and let them shape you into the amazing person you're destined to be. 4 tips for keeping your spiritual balance. Staying connected to positive energy, prayer, meditation, and spiritual practices. These aren't just about finding a quiet space to listen to your inner voice. They're about strengthening your connection to something bigger than yourself. Prayer and meditation help calm your mind, reduce stress, and clarify your life's purpose, keeping you balanced and centered. Think of it like this: it's like regularly tuning up your inner engine, making it a daily habit. Sticking to a regular schedule for your spiritual practices helps you get in tune with your own energy levels and makes it easier to notice when things are off kilter. It's like building a shield against the negativity that life throws your way. You'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes your way, feeling more grounded and resilient. It's not about being perfect. It's about making time for yourself and your well-being. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a world of difference. So find what works for you, whether it's a quiet morning meditation, a heartfelt prayer before bed, or spending time in nature, and nurture that connection. You deserve it. Good vibes versus bad vibes. It's all about feeling it. People who are tuned in can often sense the difference between positive and negative energy. Knowing the signs helps you take precautions and make adjustments, preventing bad vibes from sneaking in and draining your energy. Think of it like this: you wouldn't want to hang out with someone who constantly complains, right? Same goes for energy. Developing your intuition is key to figuring out where that energy is coming from. Trust your gut. That uneasy feeling, that's your inner warning system, telling you to steer clear of negativity. It's like having a built-in energy radar. Pay attention to those little whispers. They're often spot on. Maybe you feel drained after spending time with someone, or a place just feels off. These are all valuable clues. Learning to recognize these subtle signals will help you protect your energy and keep your spirits high. It's all about cultivating a strong sense of self and trusting your inner wisdom. Protecting yourself from negativity is all about setting energetic boundaries. Think of it like this. Knowing when to say no to certain relationships or situations is crucial to avoiding energy drains. It's like building a mental shield. You can do this through visualization techniques or even deep meditation practices. Imagine yourself surrounded by a protective bubble of positive energy. Deflecting anything that doesn't serve you. Keeping your spirit bright is equally important. Regularly engaging in soul-nourishing activities is key. This could be anything from reading inspiring books and spiritual texts to connecting with like-minded individuals or joining a supportive community group. Think of it as tending your inner garden, nurturing your beliefs and keeping that inner light shining brightly. Find what works for you. Whether it's spending time in nature, listening to uplifting music, or practicing gratitude, the goal is to fill your life with things that bring you joy and peace, making it harder for negativity to take root. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by positive energy and supportive people. Maintaining a balanced life. It's all about finding that sweet spot between the material and the spiritual. Balance isn't just some airy-fairy concept, it's about your everyday life. Make sure you're not so focused on work or material things that you forget to nurture your soul. Think of it like this. You wouldn't neglect your physical health, right? Well, your spiritual health needs just as much attention. Self-care and personal growth go hand in hand with spiritual balance. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being fuels you with the energy you need to stay grounded and connected. When your body is healthy and happy, your spirit thrives, making it easier to tap into positive energy and vibes. It's a holistic approach, mind, body, and spirit working together in harmony. Think of it as a beautiful dance, where each part supports and complements the others. When one area is neglected, the whole dance falls out of sync. So, prioritize self-care, explore activities that nourish your soul, and watch your inner peace blossom. You deserve it. Maintaining spiritual balance offers incredible benefits, making you more resilient and better equipped to handle life's inevitable challenges. When your spirit is nurtured, you develop a strength that helps you weather external pressures and negative influences. It's like building an inner fortress, protecting you from the storms of life. Think of it as emotional and mental armor. This inner peace also supports your personal mission. Whatever that may be, spiritual balance is the foundation for fulfilling your role. Whether it's inspiring others, guiding them, or simply being a positive force in their lives. When you're feeling centered and grounded, you naturally radiate positive energy, inspiring those around you. It's like having an inner light that shines brightly, illuminating the path for others and making the world a little brighter. It's about being the best version of yourself and sharing that goodness with the world. 5. Spreading the light, our mission. The meaning and concept of spreading the light, in this context, represents positive spiritual energy, a sense of awakening, and a deep understanding of both ourselves and the universe. Spreading the light isn't just some airy-fairy concept, it's about being a source of inspiration, helping others discover their inner worth, and igniting the spiritual spark within them. It's about sharing that feeling of being truly alive and connected, helping others find their own path to that same sense of wonder and self-discovery. Think of it like sharing a really awesome secret, the secret to a happier, more fulfilling life, and helping others unlock their own unique potential. It's about connection, empathy, and empowering others to shine their own bright light on the world. It's less about preaching and more about sharing your own journey and inspiring others to embark on their own. The chosen one's role in inspiring others. It's all about that inner glow. You know, the chosen one, radiating this amazing inner light, naturally becomes a role model. They don't just live their values, they actively show others how to do it. 2. Through their actions, words, and whole vibe, they help others unlock their own spiritual journeys and personal growth. It's like they're holding a mirror up, reflecting back the potential everyone already has inside, helping people see themselves in a whole new light and find their own path to self-discovery. It's infectious, this positive energy, and it inspires others to find their own inner light and shine brightly. 2. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real and inspiring others to be their best selves. When someone lives a life dedicated to spreading positivity, they create a ripple effect of good vibes in their community. It's like they're shining a light, helping people wake up from a kind of spiritual slumber. Their presence encourages others to think differently, to seek personal growth, and to generally feel more alive and engaged. It's infectious. Really, this energy of positivity and purpose. You see it in their actions, their words, and even just their overall demeanor. They inspire others to look inward, to find their own spark, and to contribute to a brighter world. It's not about grand gestures, but about consistent, positive action that makes a real difference in the lives of those around them. They're the kind of people who make you believe in the power of good, and maybe even inspire you to join them in spreading a little light of your own. Responsibility comes with the mission. Spreading the light isn't just about sharing a message or doing good deeds. It's about constant self-improvement. Mentally and emotionally. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth. Those chosen for this task need to stay true to themselves, remain steadfast in their beliefs, and be ready for pushback. There will always be negativity trying to dim their shine, forces that actively work against the positive change they're trying to create. It's a bit like being a lighthouse keeper in a storm. You have to be strong, resilient, and keep your light burning bright, even when the waves are crashing down. It's not always easy, and there will be moments of doubt, but the reward of illuminating the path for others makes it all worthwhile. It's about inspiring hope and showing others that even in the darkest of times, there's always a light to guide them. The journey of self-improvement and its ripple effect. First things first. To truly inspire others, you've got to be on a constant journey of self-improvement, honing your skills, working on yourself, and enriching your inner world. It's like leveling up in a game, but for your life. The more you grow and become a more stable, awesome version of yourself, the more positive energy you naturally radiate. It's infectious, really. This positive energy isn't just a feeling, it's a force that spreads outwards, impacting everyone around you in a powerful and amazing way. Think of it like dropping a pebble in a still pond. The ripples spread far and wide, touching everything in their path. That's the kind of impact you can have when you focus on your own growth. Connecting with your divine energy source. Spreading light isn't just a personal goal, it's part of a bigger, divinely orchestrated plan. Think of it like this: you're not alone on this journey. You've got a whole team of unseen supporters cheering you on, your guardian angels, spirit guides, maybe even ancestors looking out for you. This connection isn't some woo-woo, far-out concept, it's a real, tangible source of strength. It's the fuel that keeps you going, the power that helps you overcome obstacles, and the energy that allows you to shine your light brightly for others who need it. It's about tapping into that inner wellspring of positivity and letting it flow outwards, touching the lives of those around you. It's a beautiful, powerful thing, and you're already doing it. So, why do chosen ones feel like they're always being watched? Maybe it's proof of the divine power flowing within you, a reminder that your every step is meaningful and the universe is watching. Once you understand this message, you can use that feeling as motivation to shine even brighter. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on new adventures. Remember, you're not alone, you're chosen.